Hello, I'm Jamila O. Edwards. I'm a wife, homeschool mom, and climate fiction writer. Welcome to Slow Living Chronicles, where I share my family's journey to slow living through my monthly blog. This month is the first month of 2026, January. It feels like there are two camps for the new year. One school of thought is New Year, New Me, a fresh start for manifestation, setting goals, and becoming the latest version of yourself. Another school of thought is this is nature's time to slow down and reflect. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is wintertime, which means nature is dormant. Nature's new year is in spring, so we should wait until the equinox to spring into action. But since I tend to shy away from standing firmly on one side or the other, I am in the middle of these two camps. I was working on replacing one of my Gel X nails. I was missing a thumb, so it was a quick and easy fix. One of my goals for 2026 is to take better care of myself. I'm doing my nails, wearing makeup, upgrading my wardrobe, and sticking to my skincare routine. Depression was hitting hard towards the end of 2025, and I knew that I needed to take better care of myself by looking and feeling my best. I'm somewhere in the middle when it comes to January New Year's goals because on the one hand, yes, winter is generally a dormant period in nature. However, I have found that if I don't start planning and working on my goals now, I won't see blooms come spring. Sticking to the nature analogy, all plants and animals just aren't created equal. Yes, winter represents a time to slow down and reflect, but that will look and feel different from person to person. And I just find it best to listen to my own inner knowing. When I'm living in alignment with spirit, I can follow divine timing. I plant little seeds of intention around my goals during this time of year, but I often don't start to see progress until spring or summer. This kind of brings me to what does slow living even mean to me? It's definitely a buzzword that can mean different things to different people. But as I reflect on the past year and create goals and intentions for the new year, I'm reminded that for me, slow living means moving in divine timing instead of trying to push my own timing. It means curating a life filled with peace. It means surrendering to spirit. It doesn't mean that we aren't busy or that life doesn't get heavy, and it isn't just an aesthetic. Over the years, I've worked hard to curate a life of peace. I hold strong boundaries and keep my circle of friends small. I say no to a lot of things, but that leaves room to say yes to the things that really bring me joy. These things can be implemented in countless ways, and that's why I believe that slow living can be for anyone who is willing to be intentional about their time and energy. For me, a life of peace means surrounding myself with a safe group of friends that I can be real and vulnerable with. Saying no to things that overexert my energy. For our family, that means generally saying no to extracurricular activities, for now, and limiting our weekly outings. It means prioritizing my marriage. I also try to make sure that I have time each week for reflection and for my spiritual practices. Slow living is also a mindset. It means slowing down my pace to be patient with my children throughout the day, taking time to properly communicate with my husband. It means embracing slow growth, not just for my own goals, but for the kids' milestones, and being okay with our family being different and letting go of unrealistic expectations. All that to say, for the month of January, I'm setting goals and intentions, but I'm also not expecting to see results yet. I'm slowly easing back into our rhythm after being away from homeschool co-op and homeschool routines for holiday break. I'm getting used to writing every day and creating content every week. I'm doing my best to be patient with myself during it all. I'm not perfect. Speaking of slow living from this perspective has also really helped me with my writing. A few months ago, I was so frustrated with my lack of progress in my manuscript and felt weighed down by the pressure I was putting on myself. I want to be a traditionally published career author someday, and all of my hopes and dreams were resting on the shoulders of that one manuscript. Eventually, I got so stressed out that I recognized that I needed to take a break. I want writing to be fun, and I want to enjoy the process, not rush myself into a career. I needed to be okay with slow growth. So I took a break from that project and turned to something else that was fun and low pressure. I'm so excited about writing again. And yes, it's still hard. It takes dedication, but I found a way to do it that is in alignment with the season of life that I'm in now. Slow living is a pretty trendy term that can have several meanings. It's usually accompanied by pictures or videos of cozy mugs of tea or coffee, some sort of analog type hobby, cute baby hands, and slow mornings or quiet evenings. Sure, it can include any or all of these things, as you see me sitting with my mug and my kids next to a fireplace in the evening. Sure, but to me, slow living is something that happens outside of slow moments and inside of our spirit. It doesn't require anything special, just intentionality. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out my writing over at my substack, Slow Living Chronicles. I'll have another short vlog released in February.